I'm going to record the Venn diagram explanation so that you can watch this and get a little feedback on what we're looking for. The labs are meant to get you to think through a process. So you're going to start with a question, and the question is always going to lead what it is you're looking for. So what is it you're trying to do? Your procedure, your calculations. So this isn't a worksheet, where you go, You have to decide, maybe this lab won't have a calculation, or maybe it won't have a procedure, but most of them are going to have a purpose, procedure, calculation, and conclusion. The data fits in different places, but for this case, we have a purpose, what's the question, and then it leads to what we found. Whatever you're asking here is what you should find down here. Your procedure is what you did to collect the data, and your calculation is what you did to get the answer. And then your conclusion is what the answer is. And we're going to extend it. I want you to come up with another comment on what you can do to make it more challenging. All right, so with this one, all that you're going to do is go to a blank spot right now, and at the top just put Venn diagram investigation. And we'll start kind of easy. This is an easy lab right up that's due next Monday. You'll always get a week to do these. We'll start with your purpose. The purpose is going to involve what is it you're trying to find. So what you're going to do is you're going to design a situation where individuals pick one, other, both, or neither. Okay? Draw Venn diagram. Make up 3 questions regarding those and answer. And so you're going to design a situation where individuals pick one, other, both, or neither, draw a Venn diagram, make up 3 questions, and answer. That's the purpose. The purpose is what the whole point of this thing is, and there it is. There's your purpose. Now, what's the rest of it? Well, probably the next thing you're going to want to do is your Venn diagram. So the sketch comes next. Sketch is super helpful because you're going to be able to label things. For example, let's say I'm looking at, do you like to eat hot dogs? Do you like to eat hamburgers? And I'm going to ask you to be very specific on your question, because you can't say hot dogs, hamburgers, and point to somebody. They're not going to know what you mean. Do you like to eat hot dogs, hamburgers? Now, could people like both?
Yeah.
Could you like neither?
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you like hot dogs and hot dogs, hamburgers? I'm going to go comma hamburgers because I don't want to say or, because that seems to be a dead end. All right, so now, once you have that, then write your data for this one: hot dogs, hamburgers, both, or neither. All right, let's try it. Raise your hand if you like. You have to pick only one. How many of you like neither hot dogs nor hamburgers? Don't like either one. Maybe you're vegetarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Don't like them. I'm not sure hot dogs are a meat. Most of the times they're a mystery. How about both? How many of you like hot dogs and hamburgers? My hands go up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How about just hamburgers? You only like hamburgers. We had a lot last, what? Only one? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Now, before we get this last answer, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 31. How many should this be? It should be 1. Raise your hand if you only like hot dogs. There you go. Perfect. 1 person. Yeah, special. I love hot dogs. Best hot dogs around are the holiday hot dogs at the gas station. Not after 2 though. If they're sitting there after 2, no way. Alright, so then what you'll do is you'll put those numbers in here, and you know how to do that. But then what you're going to do for your procedure, and this is going to be the procedure, I want you to invent 3 questions. Okay? The 3 questions are going to probably start off with something like probability of, hot dogs, union, hamburgers, something like that. 2 of the questions have to have complements, meaning you don't like union or intersect. So you're going to have union or intersect, and you're going to have at least 2 of the questions are going to have complements to them, however you want to do it. Make it as interesting as you can. Then what you're going to do is, this is the easy part, right in this part. And then you have to, in words, write what it is you're asking. Okay? So in words, what's the question? You're going to do that for each one. There's going to be 3. Then you'll have your calculations, where you'll calculate, show the problem in symbol form, like number 1, probability of hot dogs, union, hamburger, and you're going to show that and get your answer, and do that for 2 and do that for 3. Then your final part will be your conclusion, and your conclusion will simply be, boom, PhD union H equals 0.37 or whatever it is. And we'll do that for those 3. I'd even number them, 1, 2, 3. And then I wanted you to do, what would one sentence of what would make it more complicated? Now, if you just put garbage down for this, like add more, you won't get that point. It needs to be specific. Our goal is to be as mathematically specific as we can. This will change into something else in the future. This is worth 20 points. It needs to be neat and readable. I don't grade on neatness, but if it's not readable, I hit it back, and you have to redo it, because I want to be able to read it. So you have your purpose, you have your sketch, you have your data, you have your 3 questions, you have your calculations, and you have your conclusion. Shouldn't be too bad. And that is the first math investigation using Venn diagrams.